Hello dear viewers. In this video I have collected 10 foods you had no idea you could freeze. Who knew the coldest area of your fridge could house more than just microwavable pizza? Store it in the freezer. If you have more food than you know what to do with and won't be able to eat it before it goes bad, pop it in the freezer. There are a lot more food items you can freeze besides meats and pre-made dinners. 1. Egg whites. The essential ingredient behind all manner of meringue-based eats can last up to 12 months within the coldest of your kitchen's confines. Egg experts maintain these will work the best if thawed within the fridge the night before baking. Thanks, experts. 2. Butter. This kitchen staple is a great food to store in the freezer, especially if you don't think you'll use it all by the sell-by date. The original packaging should protect it from freezer burn, but store the butter in a freezer bag if you don't plan on using it in the immediate future. This will also protect it from smelly foods. 3. Buttermilk. Pancakes' delicious DNA lasts slightly longer in a refrigerator than it does in your mouth. Solve that by first freezing buttermilk in ice trays, and then place them in some sort of resealable food storage container. The resulting cow cubes will last for up to 3 months. 4. Bread. Carbs do indeed like the cold. Sliced sandwich bread can last over 3 months within the old ice box, while a baguette can maintain for a month, and subsequently be returned to its former Gallic glory via dousing it with a wee bit of water before it hits the oven. Vive la France! 5. Potato chips and pretzels. Are you both a snack enthusiast and a fan of buying in bulk? Do the latter and have no worry about the sell-by date of the former once you pile your Lay's and Roll Gold goods into our freezing friend. Not only does the chill double their sell-by date, but the cold actually adds to their crispy content. Just remember to vacuum your couch cushions when you're done. 6. Avocados. These addictive little guacamole makers aren't cheap. Freeze your financial addiction to alligator pears by, well, freezing them. Cut the fruit in half, peel, then quickly place your hors d'oeuvres ornament within the fridge's bristly basement for best/future results. 7. Corn on the cob. Corn on the cob is a culinary staple for summer barbecues and parties, and if you wish you could chow down year-round, you're in luck. You can stock up on fresh sweet corn just as it's going out of season, aim for early September, and freeze it for up to a year. Seal your corn in freezer bags, with the husks and silk still intact, and store immediately after buying it. 8. Herbs. Some gardening enthusiasts dry and store herbs until a recipe calls for them, but this method can diminish the flavor. Freezing herbs like basil, oregano, parsley, thyme, or mint, just to name a few, keeps them in prime condition to be added to a meal. Here's how to do it, courtesy of tasteofhome.com. Chop herbs finely, place in ice cube trays, cover with water or olive oil and freeze. Once frozen, place in a freezer bag. Take out cubes as needed to add to stews, soups and casseroles. However, frozen herbs will be too limp to use as a garnish. 9. Nuts. Freezing nuts helps preserve their natural oils. Store in an airtight container or wrap well in plastic and put in a freezer bag, and they can stay good for up to 8 months. Nuts don't need refrigeration. They don't have enough moisture to support rapid bacterial growth, so they can be stored safely at room temperature for up to 3 months, says Katie Heil, certified professional in food safety. That being said, refrigeration can prolong the quality of the nuts. It's up to people's discretion whether they refrigerate them or not. 10. Hard cheese. Although previously frozen cheese is perfectly safe to eat, the texture changes and becomes more crumbly, so only do this if you plan on using the cheese in recipes and not as part of a cheese platter. Wrap block cheese in airtight wrapping or put it in a heavy-duty freezer bag. You can also grate the cheese in 1 or 2 cup servings and freeze in a bag. It will last for about 6 months. That's it for today's video. Thanks for support. Bye for now. I will meet you in next amazing video.